communication. Man is a social animal. He interacts with others, expresses his feelings, and voices his opinions. When we speak to one another, we communicate. News and advertisements through magazines, radio, and television, etc., are also communication since they send out information to a larger audience.
Early man communicated by making different sounds like hooting calls or bird sounds and through signs. In those days, sending messages across long distances was difficult. Man made use of fire, smoke, beating drums, and even reflections on mirrors to send messages across distances. In this way, he learned to communicate happiness, fear, warning signals, and so on. With the development of the spoken word and later written text and symbols, he was able to communicate in a better way and to more people. Communication became even easier with the invention of paper. People started sending written notes through messengers who ran or rode on horseback from one place to another. In fact, even trained pigeons would carry such notes over large distances. Over the years, this method of communication evolved into the postal system. Today, countries all over the world have an efficient postal system that delivers letters and even packages to people living near and far away.
Samuel Morse revolutionized long-distance communication with the electric telegraph in 1840. Messages started being sent and received accurately and in a faster and easier manner. Today, however, the telegraph is not used as a means of communication. India ended its telegraph service in 2013, the world's last existing electric telegraph system.
Telephone service.
Verbal communication was made possible by the telephone, an invention of Sir Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. People started conversing with one another across very long distances. Today, it is the most widely used form of long-distance communication. Most of us carry along our mobile or cell phones wherever we go. It is also possible to send short written messages or SMS through mobile phones. There are many more features in mobile phones that have made it possible to communicate by sending images, videos, and even document pages to another person. We can also send a copy of written matter or pictures, etc. through a fax machine. This machine is connected to a telephone line. Mass communication. When communication of information is directed at many people at a time, we call it mass communication. Print. The printed word became a powerful means of mass communication with the invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in Germany in 1443. Newspapers and magazines update us on the latest happenings in the world, while books and periodicals enhance our knowledge in different subjects. Novels and storybooks improve our vocabulary as well as spoken and written skills. Radio. The first person to recognize radio as a powerful and effective means of mass communication was Guglielmo Marconi, an Italian scientist. He sent and received his first radio signal in 1895. An Indian scientist, Jagdish Chandra Bose, was the first to show that radio signals could be sent over long distances without using wires. Before the invention of the television, the radio was the main source of entertainment through songs and skits. It is again emerging as a popular means of mass communication in today's time, especially in rural areas, to market products and services, along with educating farmers on effective farming methods and practices and entertainment source. Television. The television is the most popular and widely used means of mass communication today. John Logie Baird invented the TV in 1922, giving entertainment and mass communication a different meaning. The television has the advantage of both sight and sound and is therefore the most effective means of mass communication. Television channels broadcast different kinds of programs, educational, informative, and entertaining all through the day. People of all ages enjoy watching their favorite programs sitting comfortably at home. Television also plays an important role during calamities or unexpected events and is most watched during live cricket or football matches or elections. Computers and the Internet. The Internet is a global network that connects computers, laptops, and mobiles. It serves as a medium to send and receive messages through emails within minutes. The Internet, which gives us access to more information, entertainment, and communication, is an integral part of our life today. It is made up of millions of computers from all around the world, linked to one another by a network of telephone lines and a cable and satellite connections. In recent times, the Internet has also made education, banking, and marketing fields much faster and more efficient, and is therefore also called the information superhighway. Communication satellites. Thousands of man-made satellites, such as weather satellites, research satellites, and communication satellites, orbit the Earth. They gather useful information and different kinds of pictures. Research satellites take pictures of our planet, other planets, the Sun, and other heavenly objects. Weather satellites inform us about the weather conditions at different places on the Earth. The pictures and information gathered help scientists learn about the Earth, the solar system, and the universe. Communication satellites relay TV and computer signals and phone calls around the world.